Right, so Callum, welcome to the club. Give us your initial reaction at making the move.
I'm hopefully coming here to play games and as the manager said, try and push for the playoffs. So just contribute what I can to the team and see what we can do together.
So you're joining us from Hull, where you're joining up with your fellow teammate Andy Smith. Did you manage to speak to him before making the move, and what did they have to say?
It was quite a quick turnaround, to be honest. It was only yesterday I found out, but I spoke to him. Yeah, he said he enjoys it. He said all the lads are good. He said he likes working with the manager and the staff. So he said I should like it. So yeah.
So tell us a bit more about yourself as a player. What do you think you'll bring to the squad?
Hopefully a lot of energy. Get above the pitch. I'd like to say some quality as well. Maybe some creativeness, but I like to do my defensive work as well. So just a few tough tackles, and the creative side hopefully comes out when you win your battles.
So you spent the first half of the season at Morecambe, making 18 appearances in all competitions. It was your first spell away from Hull. How did you find that, your first loan spell?
I enjoyed it. I learnt a lot. I'd say we went through a bit of a tough time, so I'd say I learnt a lot. But as I said, it was my first loan, so it was just about trying to get as many minutes as I can. And as you said, I played 18 games, so I must have done something all right.
So you're joining us at an important time in the season, 3 points off the playoffs with 15 games to play. What are your aims then for why you're here at the club?
As you just said there, to try and get to the club to the playoffs, get them back in where they belong in League Two. As we know, it's a big club. It's got a lot of fans who come to the games for the level. So I'm enjoying getting out there and trying to push for promotion. Yeah.
And speaking of that, first game tomorrow against Woking at Blundell Park. Are you excited?
Yeah, buzzing. Yeah, can't wait. I've had a little look at the stadium yesterday. Can't wait to see the atmosphere and get going.
So Paul, you brought Callum in from Hull City. What do you think he'll add to the team?
Well, with Orge injured at the present, we did a little bit light in that area certainly. But Callum's someone that we looked at last season and in the summer, but he got his loan move to Morecambe, so he'd been at a League One club. Also had a couple of appearances for Hull, and that's meant that he couldn't go out again into the EFL. So I think we're fortunate in one sense from that point of view. But he's got a little bit of everything about him, to be honest. Seeing him play as a sort of a number 10, which I don't think is his best position. But it shows that he's a good footballer, certainly. Can get on the ball, he's got a good engine, competitive. So he adds some real competition for us in an area where I feel we need it at the minute.
You said there he's made quite a few appearances for Morecambe this season in Hull as well.
Yeah.
Surely that can only be beneficial to you.
Yeah, I think so. And as I said, without being disrespectful to ourselves, there's an element. I think the situation has helped us get Callum. He's desperate to play games, and I think he's been playing in the 23, so he's match fit. There's nothing like first team football, and certainly speaking to him, I get that from him. That he wants sort of more of an edge to the games than perhaps what 23's football is at times. So he was keen to join us, and already in one training session it seems like he's integrated straight into the group, which is always a positive. As I said, he's got a character, a personality to him, and that can only bode well for us.